smart players. For me, obviously he has a lot more experience than me, so me coming here is going to help my game out a lot. I already feel like I've gotten better being around him. So great guy, man, and I'm just looking forward to future here with him.
You said Schwartz, wild and crazy.
Yeah.
What's an example of wild and crazy?
Man, just just the stories he tells to jumping in the huddle today and just kind of getting after us. That was kind of my first time, but you want that from your head coach or coordinator, and you gain a lot of respect from him for that.
What did he tell you that you can paraphrase for us? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't really remember.
Yeah.
But just out in the field, but man, it's just great. We're gonna have a good relationship here with him.
One of the reasons they brought you in, obviously your range, but also your ability to come up and be an enforcer against the run. As a safety in this defense, I mean, you have a lot of keys that you have to read. Can you just speak upon that?
Most of the time, in the scheme, we're responsible for a certain gap. Ask a lot of you as a down safety in the scheme. Like I said, everything's kind of matchup zone oriented. So a lot of responsibility, but if you get a little, pre-snap keys and things like that, it's not difficult at all. So we're getting the hang of it, and just looking forward to the season.
As an undrafted guy, just the last question, like when you watch the draft and stuff, do you kind of pay attention to guys that are like right around the 7th or they're not drafted? Do you know what I mean? Are you kind of a fan of those guys? Or?
Man, I'm a fan of everybody, man. As long as you come and play the game the right way, work hard each and every day, take coaching and apply it to the game. That's what type of guy I am. Blue collar,
And now, for a player who likes to hit, how much of your game can really be seen in May and June when the pads are not on?
Physical. The game is played with pads, so right now everything is cool. But that's when you find out, who your real ball players are on the team. Once August gets here and preseason gets going, so it's going to be intense. It's going to be fun. It's part of the game, so I'm excited.
And so, do you think your teammates have a sense of who you are yet before they see you with pads?
Yeah, I think they see a guy that's giving it 100% each and every play, passionate, man, comes out to work each and every day, film room, weight room, and out on the field. Guy that, sticks around, here for extra work, and just gonna grind.
What's the learning curve for you when you look at this defensive scheme as a whole? Is it a lot to take in? You think that maybe you can pick up here and there? You're trying to absorb it all in? Where are you at?
I don't think it's that difficult. It comes with anything. It just comes with repetition, practice, and experience. So I think these first 2 weeks have gone well for us as a whole. Getting better each and every day, and just trying to carry each day over, one day at a time. And that's all you can ask for.
When you're looking at it, can you see what the defense is going to look like, what it's going to present itself on the field? Can you see that? How do you feel about that?
I feel great, man. We got a lot of guys up front that can rush in this defense. That's what Jim Schwartz is going to ask to those guys. You can see it already. And then, as well as the linebackers, guys that can cover. Then you have, safeties that can cover in space. You flex the tight ends out. There's really no mismatch on the field, man, and we have the guys that can press as well. So I think it's a great group, and once everybody gets the scheme down, sky's the limit for this defense.
And you're feeling confident for your role in that defense?
Yeah, very confident. Like I said, right now we're playing left and right. Don't know what my role is going to be. On day one when we step foot and play Cleveland. But right now, I'm happy in the role that I'm playing. I'm in the box. I'm learning everything. So that's what you want.
What's the one thing you learned about Malcolm?
Big competitor, man. From day one, just in off-season drills and things like that where we compete. Even in the weight room, you can just see him he gets after it, and it just carries over onto the field. Trash talker, but you like that about that. He carries the swagger about him, and very just smart and distinctive player.
One of the things that Malcolm said he wanted to do was get the chance to come down in the box, cover the slot receivers. I know you could do that as well. Is that something that you're looking forward and hoping to be able to do in this defense?
Yeah, like I said, I mean that's what makes it good, man. Interchangeable. So, you know, I've built in the 4 years of St. Louis. I've been in the post. You know, he likes playing more down the box. Whatever the coaches ask of us, we're going to do, man, just to help this team out. So, you know, I'm sure by training camp we'll have a good idea of where we're going to play at for most of the year, and then just go from there.
Is it exciting when you see Jim's track record to play for this defense and the success he's had?
Yeah, very exciting, man. You know, I think he mentioned a few times Detroit and Bills, you know, top defenses in the league, and you know, can learn a lot from them. So we're just looking forward to doing that here in Philly, and you know, we're just working to build something great here.
A lot of the safeties lined up as corners today in the red zone. Is that something that Jim likes to do, or you feel like every safety just needs to be able to do that?
Man, how the game is now, man, you get a lot of tight ends that are versatile themselves, you know, with the wide receiver background. It's just how the game is changing. So you need safeties that can cover in space. And fortunately enough for us, like, we have two that can do it. So like I said, you know, having mismatches and having guys uncomfortable playing in space or playing on the outside, just I don't think it's going to, you know, be a problem for us, you know, which is a good thing.
How tough was it to get in the part with his number?
Who, Noah? Oh, man. I mean, from what I heard, it wasn't really that tough.